Welcome in. Welcome everybody to Artistic Trimatics Live. I'm live here and I'm going to do an unboxing for y'all. I've been trying to get into unboxings for a while because I think they're super cool. And I've been watching them on YouTube and I really wanted to get into them. So I started doing it myself, and I also order a lot of stuff too. So we're going to do a package unboxing, and then we're going to unbox the package, and we're going to see what's inside and get into it all the way. So, without further ado, what's up, Cade Collectibles? I see you there, man. I got my name scratched. You can see a little bit of my last name. We ain't gonna worry about that. We are going to cut this box open. I don't have it pre-cut. Probably should have done that. But we're just going to run like this. I don't know what this is. I can guarantee that it is a transformer. What's up, Wiki? I can guarantee that it is a transformer. I just don't know which one. I ordered a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff coming, guys. So let's see who showed up today. Oh, yeah, we got the ratchet. Yes, we're gonna get in closer on this. Look at that face. Oh, yes. Let's look at this box. He's got an alternate mode where he lays out and you can do some med-based stuff. I don't know who it would do medical on, but we're going to find out. Yo, okay, Collectibles, thank you. I've been hitting lately, man. And I don't want to brag, but I ain't been paying over retail either. I ain't been paying no scalpers prices. I ain't paying no bootleg prices either, man. You just know how to work deals, man. Know how to work the isms. Shout out to my wife, man. She taught me how to bargain shop online. Cause you know me, I pay the top of the line price. I usually don't care. Oh yeah, we got Ratchet here, and we are gonna bust him open right now. They always go back and forth with the tape on these things. Sometimes they tape them on the things, and then sometimes they tape them in the middle, which is weird. I just started keeping my boxes, so I only have like 2 or 3 of my Transformers boxes. And they were doing their whole cybertron gimmick on Earthrise, which I still don't understand. Rainbow, what's poppin'? Yes. Yeah. Take a look here at the box. There really isn't anything going on. You see the symbols. I haven't seen any videos on the symbols yet, so it doesn't seem like anybody knows what these symbols mean, which is crazy. All the people on the internet, all their vast knowledge, you figure they've figured it out by now, but apparently they have not. So here we go. We got them in the shackles. We're gonna snippy snip. Take that right out. And then we're gonna get busy. Got a big one going across the chest there. I'm not trying to help your boy out. That's one of the straps. And that's the second one. Alright. And here we have Siege Ratchet. He gets a ratchet. They had a mistransformed, tuck the thing in. I can't front though, when I first got when I first got crosshairs, I didn't like him because he was set up like that with the little thing flipped up. When I first got crosshairs, that's how he was in the box with this thing flipped up. And it was all flush like that, so I thought that's the way it was supposed to go. And I was like, man, that's weird because you can't see his face. You have to tilt it to see his face. And I just didn't understand what that was about until one day when I transformed him and I just slid it in to that little groove right there. And I was like, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, that looks way better. And then I found out that that's the way it's supposed to go, so that you can actually see the full face, as opposed to that, where you can't see the full face. And it looks a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner to me, in my humble opinion. So let's go over some articulation. He's got some good shoulder. This one is a lot tighter than my crosshairs. I didn't have anything else to compare crosshairs to, so I didn't know how loose or tight he was. But this guy seems to move pretty well. The waist moves well, the head moves well. The only problem I have is that in the show, he seems to be a bit taller. So the scale in the show, he seems taller. He seems like he towers over guys. I'm gonna set that down right there. I'm gonna pull these guns out of here. These guns and accessories and whatnot. And he's got a whole bunch of stuff here. He's got a whole surgery set here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in his hand. I don't know if that's how it goes, but that's how I'm putting it. And this thing just looks like it goes in right there. I haven't looked at the instructions, obviously. I just opened it, so I don't know any of this stuff. But yeah, I like it. I'm starting to really like the Transformers faces. And I didn't used to, but for some reason, a lot of these guys are growing on me. Like, I love Double Dealer's face. That's who I have hanging out right here. I love his face, and I love Springer's face. I think they're super cool. And let me get all this crap out of the way. And let me bring in Crosshairs just for a little small comparison at this point. I gave him Springer's swords. I love Springer's swords. I need to get the little whoosh effects so I can whoosh the swords. But yeah. So yeah, as you can see, they are the same exact. I am looking for an Ironhide if anybody knows where to get one. But yeah, they appear to be the same. All through the back. At first, when I first started to collect these Transformers, I had no idea where I was going to go with my collection. I saw Nerdzoic's video, and he was talking about basically trying to focus on a specific kind. He was talking about Star Wars, but I took it for everything else. So I knew I didn't want to get any of the Seekers, and then I ended up finding Hot Link over there, and I fell in love with him. And I didn't know what angle I'm going. I don't. I just know that I don't want any of the movie guys. Sorry for your movie fans. I don't like the movie guys, man. I don't know those guys. I do love Beast Wars though, so those guys will be coming home soon. All right. I am gonna do the original car transformation first, because I don't know the medbay transformation, but I know the car. Flip that down. Boo-da-boo. Boo-da-boo. This one has an extra little thing. This one doesn't have that. What does it? Oh, it does. All right, so this one does have that. I lied. So we have that. I'm gonna spin it around. Boop, 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 flip that. No, I'm not gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip that. I ran through that relatively easy because, like I said, I already knew how to do it. This is where I always mess up with crosshairs because sometimes I can't get the bottoms lined up. I mean, listen to me bragging. Now I got it all messed up because I ain't got it lined up. I seen the new one that's coming out. I don't like it. I figure if I'm gonna get Transformers, they're gonna be Cybertron versions. Like, what are we doing? I don't need Earth versions of these cars. I can just go get Hot Wheels. I don't need an Earth version. If any of them. I know I'm all over the place. I know it. But you got to love me. And there we have it. All up. I don't know what these are supposed to do, but we're just gonna leave them. Bam, don't open the door. We'll put that right there. We'll put that right there. Bam. Alright, so there we have it. Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Ratchet. I think he's super cool. Now this guy over here, we can transform him up. We just did it, so we know what we're doing. Bam. This one is a little more difficult for me because I feel like the joints are a little off on this guy. Yeah, so this one does not have the same connections that this one had. This one had 2 connections down here in the bottom and then 2 up here at the arms. And this one just has those 2 up here at the arms. So they changed it slightly. I don't know if it has something to do with that extra mode it has, but they changed it slightly. I don't know if any of this is in frame, guys, because I can't see the camera. I'm trying a new camera angle, so I don't know if any of this stuff is in frame. I really don't. Hopefully it is. Hopefully you're not just seeing half of it. Hopefully it's turning out all right. I'm winging my way through this media game, guys, as you guys can see. Obviously, I'm not a professional, but I be trying. You know I do. All right, there we go. Bam, 2 guys. 2 guys. I thought the Crosshairs was in the new show. It turns out he wasn't. It was Ironhide the whole time. So I don't know where he's gonna show up at. We'll see. But Ratchet was definitely in it. Ratchet was one of the stars. Sound Blaster was definitely one of the stars. I got Sound Blaster all armed up with Rot or Ironworks, as some of y'all call him. But for me, he's Rot because I got the decals. Yeah, so I got him all armed up. I'm gonna start taking pictures like that, playing around with the armaments, getting it cracking, putting it work, sound blasting things. You know that goes. I haven't taken any official photos of Sound Blaster, so these my favorite right now for sure. And I'm just loading up on mercenaries, man. I think that's gonna be my squad. The mercs. But yeah, that's what that was. I didn't even have to open the book. So yeah, there we go. We got a Ratchet. Pretty clean. thank you guys for joining. You know, thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for stepping in. Got Double Dealer all built up. He's creeping up to be one of my favorites. I love how big he is, though. I'm gonna have to do a top 10 video of my Transformers. I almost have 20 of them, so I'm gonna have to do a top 10 video with the Transformers, man. So I can show y'all which ones are my favorites. I got more coming, so I can't do that video yet. But I definitely have some on the way. And I have a feeling that one that I probably won't get until New Year's is going to be my favorite one because I already really like it. But we'll see. I got some Star Wars figures coming down the pipeline. Hopefully Walmart sends them. Who knows how that... Y'all know how that goes, that Walmart thing goes. I definitely have... I think I'm going to get into wrestling. I think I might get some wrestling figures. I want a Kane. I want a Sting. I want a Triple H. So I'm going to get into wrestling a little bit in a minute. See what's going on with that. I'm not really into the wrestling figure world yet. But, I mean, I wasn't into the Transformer figure collecting world until maybe 3-4 months ago. And you see where I'm at with that now. So I just get in and go crazy every time. And I got the means to do it. You feel me? Or maybe not. So yeah, here we are. Here that is. Here's Ratchet. That was the unboxing. That's what we did. I brought in all these other guys because that's what I'm messing with right now. That's what I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Sound Blaster with he's armed up. So look forward to those shots. I might shoot him, and I might shoot a couple of these two together. Who knows? So stay tuned for the photos, man. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you stayed till this long, shout me a holla and let me know what's up. I'm gonna post the YouTube link in a minute, but you guys can watch this on here for now. Holla.